Yo, yo, me and this thing again. It's your boy Fresh. Late night stream, man. Getting in the swing of things, you know. Um, gotta do what you gotta do. This is practice, baby. Practice make perfect. Um, appreciate y'all for popping out. Those popped out to the live stream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy Academy. Are you mad at me? You know what I'm talking about? Still going up. Um, Still going up. It's slower. It's slowed down, but it's still going. Still grinding. Still motivated, disciplined to make some money, make some changes, adjustments, whatever I got to do. You know what I'm saying? What's going on out there? Don't be scared to hit the like button. Appreciate your peeking. You know what I'm saying? Come on in. You know, you say something, they get scared to run away, but it's okay. Yeah, I know you never seen a brother like this, so determined. See me around, you know, no cosign, no nothing, but the Most High got me, and through all of everything, I can't stop. It won't let me stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be the same thing if you want to get the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm to the point now. She don't even matter no more. You know? Because people want to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I want what I want, and I ain't stop till I go get to where I need to get. You know what I'm saying? Or till I can adjust my situation, whatever. You know? Fuck all the fake shit, man. It's fake. It's fake. Smoke and mirrors. Everything. Until you get that money, people nice to you, things of that nature. You think better, you do better, you get more money, you can do more things. But you gotta do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Self-battle, man. Self-battle. Now, if you got people gonna help you along the way, this that really gonna help you instead of trying to snake you. But in my hello, I don't know where they at. So I stopped looking. I stopped looking. Do my own thing. Man. It don't matter. What's for you, what's for you. And this is what people don't understand. Like, they'll see you or like whatever they think. I don't, at this point, I don't even care. You know what I mean? But like, I'm just trying to keep mine running and do what you gotta do. It ain't gonna do itself unless you got a whole, you know what I'm saying? Which I encourage people to do their own thing, and you connect with who you connect with. But in my personal experience, everybody that I seen that's in a group, a gang, more than 2 or 3 people split up or turn on each other. Even the Migos ain't last. Even though rest in peace one of them, but you get what I'm saying. Egos and things of that nature. It's just a lot. So you know what I'm saying? Some people just ain't gonna agree with where you coming from. And it's like that until you get the people pocket watching. And then them folk will be saying, like, oh, you had it too long. Who the fuck is you to tell me what I had too long? Who is you, hating ass motherfucker? You ain't had shit. That's some hating ass shit. Like seriously, bro. Motherfuckers be hating for no reason. You don't know what the fuck. Just cause you see a motherfucker up there, you can do the same thing, but you don't want to. You want to sit in the crowd and watch a motherfucker and hate. That shit bitch ass people do. You know what I'm saying? If I feel how I feel, I don't feel how I feel. I'm to the point I'm gonna do what I do regardless. You should know that by now. The motherfuckers who do know, the people who don't know and they just now get into know me and stuff like that. I don't do this for fun. I do it because it's in me. This is what I'm trying to do. And those who are inspired, not the haters, those that want to do something, you gotta stick your neck out there sometime, man. Sometimes don't nobody want to put their neck out there. People don't want to stick their neck out there. You gotta stick your neck out there. You gotta be a bold motherfucker, right? You gotta do some shit. So you know everything. You ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't gonna agree with you. People ain't, you know. And I'm to the point of who cares? Man, one of them motherfuckers ain't going down. Appreciate the light, whoever they will, pop in and out. They know how I go. I'm gonna be here for a while, grab a Snickers. If you come on in, hit the like button, man. Or keep on, life goes on, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna be people, and whatever. Nobody likes the underdog till the underdog come up. It's like that. I got no problem with being the underdog, man. The odds is against me, but God is still with me. But don't tempt me, cause my hand itching, the man tripping, eye twitching, trying to get this money. I'm different. I'm telling you, I'm gifted. Mentally, I'm thinking about a come up. I wish if somebody would run up, but I ain't thinking about that. Money, the plot, I've been thinking about that. Put my hands together, put my plans together, try to put a couple bands together so I can stand forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's just life, you know. And like I say, it gotta be in you though. You know what I'm saying? This shit pouring out of my pores. You know what I'm saying? Plus, people around, the energy is different. When you going for something and you want it bad as I do, or you trying to do whatever you trying to do, boy, it feel like the whole world trying to pull against you. But guess what? It don't matter. They keep on putting. I play tug of war with the world with this shit. Cause what I'm gonna do is and let go of it, and all y'all gonna fall that way after a while. Cause ain't no stopping me. Even if I do, sometimes they jump you, like I say, you get whatever. But it's in me, man. Chosen one, man. I didn't know, but now I know. See what I'm saying? Don't be scared to pick your gift up and run with it. It's like a football. Run it to the touchdown. Look how long it took, y'all, to get here mentally, physically where I'm at. Ain't no looking back. Man, I'm telling you, would you look at that? They try to keep me down so I can't lift up. Man, I wish a nigga would. Well, you see the picture. You see the frame in it. Try to play me. Dog, I ain't pretending. I ain't finished. I'm the last one in it. I'm going to stand on business. I ain't got nowhere else to stand. Niggas talking. I don't care if you don't like me, I'm still a man. Nigga, I'm chilling in the house, try to get a mental break. If somebody try to come in, boy, that's your mistake. You get what I'm saying? Nah, I like the freestyle, hit a little something, you know what I'm saying? I'm dropping some more tunes too. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a space where like my mind was crowded up with stuff, so it's coming out different. If you're a creator, whatever you do it now. Don't wait, man. Nobody want to hear no excuses. And tomorrow ain't promising you, bro. Anything can happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? So while you here or while you doing, keep going. And all I can think about, damn, I could be dropping another video, another song, another this, another that. I don't care about it. I want the subscribers, I want the views, whatever. I don't care about it because I'm coming with more. I'm gonna keep on coming. See what I'm saying? Till I figure it out, until I figure it out. You see what I'm saying? Keep on going till you figure it out. Hit that like button, y'all come in, man. Appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? Let me know where y'all from. And in y'all special powers and talents. What's up with you, Brody? How you feeling? How you feel? Shout out Reezy Jeezy. What up, Brody? Appreciate you popping in on the live late night. I said I was gonna get on and try to be more consistent, put that butter on the biscuit, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't like Young Thug wearing lipstick, talking about they on that, but really on some bitch shit. I ain't gonna jump on the man, cause everybody talking about him, trying to get likes and clicks. Puss ass niggas like some dykes with dicks. Puss ass nigga get hit with the. No, I don't even want to go. Excuse my language, but yeah, when you got something in you, keep going, man. I don't care what nobody say or think. They ain't gonna help you no damn way. But they gonna be the first one there when you do get whatever. Or if you do fall, they gonna be there anyway to see if you fall or gonna see if you did. Both of them falling. Because if you ain't there when I don't need you then. See what I'm saying? So like all the day ones and people who've been watching and supporting, I really appreciate that. Cause you don't know, cause they don't do content. They ain't trying to do nothing. You cool living what people tell you to do and live a regular, which I'm fine. I'll work with. If I was just whatever, I would be cool, right? Like man, I'm gonna just do this till you find out your superpower and who you really are. Excuse me. I don't care. And they gonna say this, say that. That's why they try to throw dirt on my name. But if you do it in my face, I'm gonna put dirt on your frame. I promise you. I ain't never said I was a thug, but I'm Doug. I ain't never been a bitch. Douglas, grown ass man. I got them hands, little bitch. You wanna pull them out? You better make sure you put me down. Nigga talking that shit, I don't even come around. I ain't gonna waste my time. I got money on my mind, and not the kind you trying to get. That little flaming hot shit. I'm trying to get that bread. I really done had and got shit. Man, I want that bread. I want it to lock it, put the lock on it, unlock it, put the top on it. Yeah, I might drop the top off. Boy, that boy want that chicken, and y'all can keep that hot sauce. You feel me? Get your ass knocked off playing with me, cause I'm about that bread, dog. What you saying to me? What you saying to everybody else? But keep that shit to yourself. You can keep all the Louis V and all that shit on your belt. I'm trying to get that money, put the safe right there on the shelf. Yeah, they say this and that, talking all that shit. But I promise you, I bet you, I don't be late on my rent. Broke ass niggas, broke ass hoes, talking all that shit. Don't understand though. I'm trying to motivate you, but you still trying to hate the greatest nigga you ever seen. They say he arrogant. No, dog. I'm just trying to be on top of my things, man. I'm a king. I dream big. That's like an astronaut. You would get your ass got, nigga. Your ass will get shot playing with me. My trigger finger is quickly. I gets busy, but I don't want to do that. I want to be a regular guy. Can I just do that? I pray to God as I put on my do-rag. Who's back? Mr.Henderson. I think I need my medicine. No, I left it alone. As I sit back at home thinking about some things I did wrong, but I can't make up for that. I'm trying to get that bread. I wake up to that, thanking the Lord instead that I'm still here. A lot of people got killed, yeah. Shout out them niggas in the wheelchair. Whatever, you still here. It's whatever. I'm just talking to them. But hey, man, for real, man, life too short. Enjoy it while you're here. Whatever you love to do, you know what I'm saying? I used to freestyle and be in my music and be more like you know what I'm saying, freer. And since the last year or so, since YouTube changed my life, I ain't gonna lie to you, changed my life. And it's crazy, but it has, bro. It changed my whole life. Cause I take it serious, bro. And I take it so serious that I feel like people don't understand if you don't got no passion for nothing, or if you don't believe in nothing, or if you don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not these other people. I ain't trying to be. They motivate me though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to motivate you, but you probably hate me though. But you ain't me though. I'm just me. Play if you want. I leave your history. I don't want to do that. I'd rather talk to you. You need something on your mind. I'll walk with you, but you trying to judge me. You don't love me. You ain't playing this game. You don't know how these thugs be. I understand the visual. I understand where you been at. I did that. At your age, I've been did that. See, people think that they did something new or something cute. I ain't got shit to prove. All that, you can have all that shit, dog. I'd rather make a move, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking shit, but you know what I'm saying? I got the bars. But see, the thing is, people think it's something new, bro. It ain't. Whatever you do, it ain't. Just be yourself, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. People be trying to, like put you in a box, or say you this or that, or we all approve. I mean, it approves of where either you got money or you don't. People don't care about all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So get to your bag, go like this, enjoy your life. Everything else don't even matter. These people try to team up, but it taught me a valuable lesson in my life. You know what I'm saying? How people do, and I know God got something for me, blessing, some things for me, cause I'm too creative. And then pull out like, well, if this don't work, this gonna work. And guess what? Why this or that ain't working, I'm still gonna work or do whatever else I gotta do. But it's crazy how people can sit around you and wish on your downfall, want you to fail, talk about you, and then sit around you, bro. And it's aggravating, bro. It is. Even this stuff here, bro. If it wasn't for trying to get the money and to spying those people, whoever they is, it ain't even worth it. Real talk. It just has been in me, and it's been my passion, bro, for a long time. You know, but don't let nobody tell you nothing, man, because I'm telling you, I was a kid, and I told my people, this just a long time ago, I ain't got nothing against them. I'm a grown ass man. I'm just speaking and motivational speaker and speaking on my experience. I told them, folk, I want to do music. My family, right? They didn't believe me, or they didn't believe in me, or whatever, right? They knew I was good. I was better back then, I believe, because I was younger and I had, you know what I'm saying, was guided, whatever, how they do. It wasn't meant for me to do it, obviously, whatever. But my point of trying to say is, if you got a dream, passion, you want to do YouTube, you want to play the video game and get paid, whatever you want to do, you got to do it now and start doing it on the regular. On the regular, bro. Even when you don't feel like it, you know what I'm saying? Even when everybody else ain't doing it. Because see, the thing is, a lot of people don't do nothing because everybody else ain't doing it. If you the only nigga, this how people get influenced into drinking and the gang culture, all that old type, all the negative stuff. Same way. But if these people, man, let's just pick up a camera, let's do this YouTube, let's do this streaming, whatever. It ain't for everybody, man. It ain't for everybody. But if you thinking about it, try it, man. If you thinking about doing, playing sports, whatever sport you trying to do, shit like that, you gotta do it every day. Behind the scenes. When I get off of here, get what? Tomorrow, boom. All these ideas, all this is ideas. Drop it. Shit I'm supposed to been drop on certain shit, but it ain't for. It ain't ready for that yet. Some of them might not do nothing, whatever. but it's the fact you still working, you still cooking. Let me cook, baby. Everybody else can't have. Everybody, everybody might not be able to have none of the food. You see what I'm saying? They might not like your cooking, but keep cooking, baby. Cause one day you gonna be Chef Boyardee. You know what I'm talking about? Keep on going. You know what I'm saying? And it don't matter. And like I say, people from the outside looking in will say all to monitor spirits, and people maybe do want wish or got some things to say or whatever, but they ain't gonna say it to you. First thing they gonna do is say, man, he a grown man, or woo woo woo, or something like that. Wishing something happened to you, negative, or something like that. It's a cold world. I hate to be that blunt with you, but it is. So you have to be ambitious and keep that light in you and do what you do. You know what I'm saying? And because if you don't, you know what I'm saying? These people make you cold, cold is one. You know what? I slip it to me. I like to be mean. In real life, if I don't know you, I'm not talking and this and that, but people that do know me somewhat know I could joke around, I could do that. A lot of people don't know me. You see what I'm saying? So when you do that, some people, man, he a lame, or he this and that. Let them think what they think of you, bro. Just be yourself, you know? A lot of people scared to be themselves because they worried about what somebody else think of them. They ain't finna pay you though. You know what I'm saying? They ain't finna pay you. Hell no. But they'll sure mess up that check for you though. They'll sure mess it up. Out of all the ambition, bro, everybody can't make it. Everybody can't. They can't. You know what I mean? It's where I come from, man, please. It's a bunch of people got talent, hustlers, do all type of stuff. A lot of them get killed in jail. Same old, you know what I mean? Same old, everywhere, all over the world. But it's just you, how you gonna react and stay on your grind. You feel me? A lot of people don't like it. How you gonna get mad and I'm grinding? Motherfuckers will seriously sit back and hate on you and be mad because you grinding. I never understood that, bro. And talk about you like a dog. He ain't got shit. He ain't got this. He ain't got that. Well, I'm trying to get some, motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, people, something else. I'll tell you. That's why I don't like it. I don't. I ain't lying to you. I love people that love, like, they got that spirit of joy and happy, like, but that snake energy, that I can feel it, bro. I got superpowers. I know what you saying. I let it go because I can't go fighting the whole world and go against them. All I can do is stay prayed up, do me. But if you come to me like, ugh, you just let the whole demon out right in front of me, I'm finna turn up with your ass, like for real. I don't give a fuck about that shit. It ain't about no thug. People get it mixed up. I ain't said I was no thug or none of that. I'm a man. I'm gonna stand up for myself though. You not finna just treat me like I'm lame. Cause motherfuckers this the thing what people don't like. Motherfuckers will get mad cause you stand up for yourself and you wanna do your own thing or say whatever and you don't fuck with them. Or it ain't even just that you don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with me. I'm doing other shit. I stay out the way. I know you don't like me. I know you do little. Come on, bro. I already know that. I got the discernment. I know it. I hear you. What you be saying? This day I let it go. I'm not finna stoop to your level. Also, the enemy can play with you too. So until you know what's what, don't give it your time. Go get in this here. Go get in this here. Go get in this here. Whatever you do, go do something. Work on your craft, man. Work on your craft. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your craft is, pick up another craft. You know? Try to be good at that. Whatever, you know? And you know, if people are looked at the same. Don't think, because people will be like, oh, He lonesome and he by himself. He ain't got nobody. It'll be people have all these people with them, and they really in the way. They really in the way, and they really not helping them shit. So all of y'all ain't shit together. I'd rather be by myself. I can figure it out anytime. I can figure it out, bust a move, do whatever. Bro. I'm trying to do better, trying to be great. Crab in the bucket is in fact. All that shit is in fact, man. But I ain't never scared, and I always stand 10 toes. You not finna throw me off no money. I don't care if it ain't all about money, but I'm just saying I'm handling my business. I do what I do. I'm not rich, but I'm rich in spirit and heart. That's how I feel like. Everything that I need, I got. Everything that I want, I don't have, but I have things, and things ain't nothing because you can't take them with you. And I'm gaining more experience and wisdom. You can't even buy that. You can't even buy that. You see what I'm saying? So people will be like, bro, school, go to school, like all you kids, whoever wants to go to school, learn something. That's the point. School ain't for everybody, but I say if you a kid, at least try to make it out of like high school, at least, or get your GED. But after that, if you want to go to college or get your trade or something, 'cause this world is a real world. And let me tell you, everybody ain't no drug dealer. Everybody ain't gonna be able to do the same shit. Don't let these movies and these actors and folk fool you. That's already. If you look at Young Thug, once again, I ain't gonna talk about him no more. He talked about all that shit, and look what he did. You see what I'm saying? That's proven fact right there. Like I said, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he but people don't the people want denial anyway. But dude been doing some shit. But as long as he gang and he got some money, it don't matter. People don't give a fuck about for say they just want something to look at and if you got money or not. Fuck shit is fuck shit. And people try to team up and be like this and that, whatever. You can say whatever you want to say. I do the same shit. Get up, take my ass to work, and make these videos. If it ain't about that, I don't want to do it. Because it ain't finna help me get it. If you about getting some money, or you about doing some YouTube or some music, something that I like, or I'm doing, or we can make some money, or we can share some intellectual thoughts, something that could teach me something that I need right now. You know what I'm saying? I can get a blunt. I don't need this shit. You feel what I'm saying? This is just, and if you do it, it's up to you, you know? But I don't need that. I need something that's going to get me to the next level. And what people will do is talk about you behind your back, and they don't even know. And you can, bro, you got to pray because you can lose it just like that. People lose it all just like that, bro. All the time. I can lose. I'm talking about go 0 to 100. But I'm not finna prove for what? What I got to prove to them folk, and I'm on a mission to do something. And you all, that's gonna hurt you more when you see me do it. I'm gonna make sure I'm long gone away from you because you a hater. And you let me know that on the way up. You let me know that you was wishing the worst on it. You let me know. Don't judge a book by its cover, man. Don't judge nobody, bro. Even I learn to myself. Even I check myself on certain things. God checks me on certain things, bro. If I'm being wrong, before anything happened, I feel a certain way. I'm like, I shouldn't have did that, or I shouldn't have. So you all got a sense of, we know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? People be trying to oppress other people and all of this stuff, or got their feelings. So if you feel a certain way, why don't you build you up a following? You see what I'm saying? Like I said, or maybe they ain't for you to do. You see what I'm saying? Or if you want to, you see what I'm saying? I ain't looking for people to do nothing. But if you want, you know what I'm saying? I have tried to open the doors up, this and that, whatever. Everybody want a piece of something. So you got to understand, when you in this when you in this entrepreneur, you want to get this money and this and that or whatever, bro, people gonna say you crazy, all type. They gonna try to stop you from going up, and it's just like that. And even when you get that money, you gotta make the right decisions because being around them type of folk or people gonna keep you broke. It's gonna keep you broke. You know what I'm saying? If I get, man, it's deep. Just know that. So you know what I'm saying. With that attitude, that energy, I try to shake it off, bro. But you're still in the quicksand. You see what I'm saying? All you can do is stay creative, baby. Stay creative. Keep doing what you're doing. Steady yourself. Keep your head down. Keep working. You know what I'm saying? That's all you can do. Other than give up. When you give up, it's, you got an idle mind now because you gave up on what you were supposed to be doing. Now you don't know what you're doing because you gave up on what you was supposed to be doing in the first place. So now the enemy finna attack you more than ever. Got you doing all type of crazy. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is stay focused. Stay focused, man. It's hard, trust me. I'm living proof of it every day. Folk talk about me like a dog. I can't do nothing about it. What I can, but that's the enemy finna set you up right there. It ain't even worth talking about. All you gotta do, keep on. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, they people don't understand what they don't understand. They don't. They ain't gonna understand. For me to try to make you understand, it's gonna bring me down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? This and that. Uh, I ain't like that, but people make you like that, and then at the time, when you get around, motherfucker, everybody ain't gonna be what you want them to be, right? If I got a homeboy or somebody and they work on cars, right? I don't work on cars, but that's your thing. But we might have other things we talk about or have in common. But I'm not trying to necessarily get my car fixed from you for free or nothing like that. Or I might not even, but I'm gonna support you in what you do or whatever like that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna try to use you. I want to see you come up as well. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody not genuine like that. They never seen a hustler. This is in my blood, bro. It ain't. That don't mean I got to go out there. I don't sell and do all that shit. Like I ain't 20 years old, you know. And then my journey ain't that journey. Whoever journey that is. So I gotta roll with who I am. You know what I mean? I can't be nobody else but me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people see these people on TV, YouTube, all this other stuff. It's motivating for me when I say, man, I need, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't never tried to be somebody other than myself because you can't be. You know what I'm saying? So like, with that, you can't be nobody but yourself. So you might as well love yourself as much as you can, the good and bad. Fix it. If everybody hates you, you should love yourself even more. But it's messed up when they hate you and you know that and you're around them and you gotta play like, because in real life, you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you, bro. It's like that. Come on, bro. When I'm supposed to be a fool. But I'm not gonna hate you, bro. I don't even know you. I get what you don't understand because you trying to go with, and you do gotta go with the times. Because when I was younger, but I'm not finna be y'all. I'm me. I'm still gonna be me anyway. And I let people have what you do. You have what you do. I got what I do, and this and that, and that's it. But to be sitting around trying to taunt somebody or put somebody down daily and this and that, because a motherfucker put some online, just like these other billion folks who got whatever, they started somewhere. So you got to keep grinding, but you're not gonna come around and continue to do that to me. You feel what I'm saying? It gets annoying and frustrating in real life by that's the snap part. That's the part that either you're gonna give up, you're gonna snap, or you're gonna be like, you know what, or you're gonna keep on going and surpass and figure it out. And that's the frustrating part, you know what I mean? But you gotta put the work in. Ain't no way around it, bro. Ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? And then some folk will be like, well, this and that, woo, woo, woo. You talk like motherfuckers be talking, bro, so much. And what pisses me off, other people be your people. It's just the world is not real. Like I promise you, because if I come from, everybody ain't gonna be your friend. But if I'm your friend, I'm gonna tell. Or if I want wish the best for you, I'm gonna tell you, bruh, somebody said this, or they talking about you, or trying to play you like this, or you need to do this, or I can turn you on to this information, or anything, or whatever. Not sit back and try to act like I don't know what's going on, but then talking about you with other people and shit like that, like I don't know what you're doing. Now let me tell you, and this made me, and this is why I took my heart in my pocket, and this is why I know the game is to be sold and not told, but I know it is what it is. But you got to work harder. But you can't make nothing happen if it ain't supposed to happen, or the Most High don't want it to happen, or whatever, or y'all blackballing me, or whatever y'all doing, or whatever, right? So there was a nigga looked out, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I went through some car trouble. I went in my car and started up. I say, damn, you know, out of nowhere. And this is real life event. Like anything can happen, bro. You can go, you know what I'm saying? But long story short, my car ain't started up. Motherfucker walked right past me and got in their shit, pulled the fuck off. Didn't give a fuck. You see what I'm saying? Even though you don't owe me shit. You don't owe me shit. But in the same token is, people can care less. They worry about themselves. And then, but in the same token, I'm the same way. But when I do it and this and that, I'm self-centered. I'm this and that. I'm all this other shit. But other people can do whatever they want. That's why I say, you being a people pleaser or trying to please everybody not gonna like you. So don't try to act like you like me when I get where I need to get, because you motherfuckers gave me a time. It's part of the game though. It makes you, it gives you character, whatever, all that. But in the same token, you know, it hurts sometimes. You ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that shit hurt, nigga. All you motherfuckers against me every fucking day. You see what I'm saying? And if I fucking spaz out, that's what you looking for. I can say whatever, but you know what I'm saying? On here and this and that, it's about what you do in real life. In real life, what I do, same shit. Working on my craft, baby. Making it. I ain't out here begging folk. I ain't out here this and that. I ain't out here like now. That's why I say with this internet shit get tricky. If you trying to show motherfuckers all this and that, I ain't trying to show you shit other than my mission. Never stop, give up, nigga. Who I am. You see what I'm saying? That's where y'all go competing against a motherfucker and try to make it like I'm trying to compete. I ain't trying to do shit, nigga, but staying in the mix. Y'all go check that out too on my other on my podcast, dropping every Wednesday. Staying in the mix. You see what I'm saying? Because by doing that, you're giving yourself a shot. You know what I'm saying? If you give up and listen to what everybody's saying or doing, then you're going to just be there, or sitting up. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never been the type to just, you know what I'm saying? Might take whatever. Might take a little long, do whatever. But I'm not finna sit up and just pray on somebody's downfall and shit, like, and pray that somebody fucking fail, or pray that somebody not happy or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? There's some dirty ass folk out there, dirty. Sit up there and y'all, yeah, y'all strong together because the demon, what they do, demons click up together, but they cannot beat you one on one. They can't beat you one on one. They can't even. So what they do, try to do little shit to hurt you. They try to do little bull, and you keep on bouncing back, stronger and stronger, because God got you. You know what I'm saying? Even when times when you have been weakened, because we all get there. These niggas try to act like they fucking, just because they got all this money and they don't got no, that, all this bullshit. Man, please. I'm telling you what's real. And these motherfuckers be bullshit. But when you the underdog, you gotta work a little harder. You gotta get smarter, you know? So, and I don't blame nobody or be like, whatever. I just work on my craft and try to be better. You feel what I'm saying? What pisses me off is the hate. Move on. Do this and do that. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You move on. You do this and that. And if you said it in my face, I'm telling you, we finna go down. It ain't about no trying to be no thug, nigga, none of that. It's about, I'm a fucking man still, dog. I'm trying every day. You ain't trying to do shit. But to be a regular motherfucker, you ain't even finna turn on at your job or none of that shit because you don't want me to pass your ass. This how I know these motherfuckers hate me. I had to fucking go because of social media. I got a job. I work. I've been there for a minute working at this job. Motherfuckers know me. Motherfuckers don't like me like that, but they know I'm dependable. They know I'm gonna come to work and shit like that. They know I'm responsible. You can say whatever you want. I'm responsible. Just because I got a fucking gym shoe and shit, and motherfuckers be hating on that shit. Some old ass shoes that I keep clean. You can get the same shit. But anyway, so look, I go for a job interview out of nowhere. These motherfuckers call me up and say, and this is why I'm telling you, you have to get your shit together, and ain't no crutch, all that there unless you got connections or people like that or whatever. And I ain't even looking for that shit unless you looking out the long way, and that's rare. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't want no strings attached later on when you trying to, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so the motherfucker called me like, yeah, come to the interview. It's gonna be tomorrow, whatever like that. So I went to the interview. This nigga had me a big ass pot, like 4 big ass pallets with fucking food or some shit, like heavy ass bags and beans and shit. And I gotta put them on like the other 2 pallets, like take them off there, put them on there fast as hell and shit. And bro, I'm talking about, I'm doing it, but bro, I'm talking about, I'm sweating like a motherfucker. I'm tired in the bitch at an interview now. This to even see if I can get the job, right? And I ain't gonna pull the card on them, but Migo and them was there. Yeah, they was there, and they were talking about it. And it's this social media shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will see you on, because the way I be posting, I'm supposed to be damn near, but whatever. Y'all want to rig this shit up. And that's the thing, that's another thing too. If you gonna do this shit, you gotta have tough skin, and you better go all the way, because you doing this shit. Like, I've been doing this a year or so, I'm posting. The motherfuckers see your face and try to play you like you a goofy or something. That shit gets annoying in real life. You don't know me, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all room and talking out, and damn motherfucker want to say shit about you, goofy shit. That's enough. You see what I'm saying? But you have to be adult. But anyway, so I'm doing all that shit. Take all of that shit off, stacking it on the pallets. I'm talking about damn near tore my back up, bro. Back was hurting like a motherfucker after that. Then they talking about we gonna give you a call. You know what that mean? That mean we ain't finna give you a job, nigga. You know what I'm saying? At one of them warehouse where all the Migos in them work at. Yeah, type shit. Cause them the motherfuckers, that ain't shit to them. I'm not trying to do all that shit. Real time, I'm trying to be a boss, nigga. And if I do, I will work, but that's not the work I'm trying to do no more. My good years of doing all that type of shit, I'm done with that, bro. I'm trying to do some shit. If like, you feel what I'm saying? Come on, motherfucker, gonna make some bread, cause motherfucker got bread and they got the jobs that's making the bread. All that little grunt work and shit like that, you go get your people and make them. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how they do though. That's how they do, and that's how niggas is supposed to do. Motherfuckers supposed to do that. You get in there, get your people in there, and then get your cousin, get all your people in the door, and all that there. That's how you supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? Man, that shit ain't work up there. You know what I'm saying? Got that shit. I'm like, bro, hell no. Even if they would have hired me, I wouldn't. I don't want that shit. Have my back all total fuck up. Before I get my, so you gotta think about shit wisely, man. And you gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to. The past is the past. So if you messing up now and you a kid or young, whatever, make sure you trying to do something to get rich or come up. You know what I'm saying? Because these young motherfuckers getting rich and coming up, they smart, way smart, especially with this computer shit. I mean, on YouTube and all this old stuff like that, and whatever y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all smart, do it, whatever. All this other shit, that shit is shit whack, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You could do whatever you want to do, because most people do what they see and who they around. If I'm around a whole bunch of killers, eventually I'm gonna turn to be a killer. You see what I'm saying? If I'm around a whole bunch of people getting money and smart and reading books and shit, I'm gonna grow up and do that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta figure out what it is, what you doing, and shit you want. That's why I ain't got time no more. I can't. Yeah, I can go and do whatever, but I'm not finna blow my shit out every fucking and be, hell no, that shit ain't never make sense to me. I did it in the past, I ain't gonna lie. And you live and learn and pay for that. Blow your money, all that old type of shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it having fun. You just gotta make more money. Put your shit, because you get freedom with that. You get, you know what I'm saying? Again, you get your homeboys who got money and want to see you win. Key word, want to see you win and want to see you get money with them. Y'all getting money together, shit like that. It ain't too much of that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? So some people gotta roll dolo. You know what I'm saying? When you grown as fuck, you ain't got time especially as a man, you ain't got time to sit around and hurt and go through shit, man. You know what I'm saying? One of my cousins just died. Had a brain tumor, you know what I'm saying? Was on his way to pay football and everything. I couldn't even get to him, you know what I'm saying? Like, still gotta live on, life goes on and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So you just gotta keep on grinding and do whatever you gotta do. Ain't nobody gonna give it to you. I see that. And I'm like, well, shit, motherfuckers already will be like, oh, he worked like a slave and he a workhorse and this and that. Man, I need to work harder. And not even on this shit, just in period. You know what I'm saying? But it be hard, nigga, especially the older you get. You don't be having the energy all the time and mentally all the time for this shit. So you got to split that shit up, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Of course, sometimes I might not get on this bit, but I told myself, so I'm finna start streaming more and do whatever. If I get this shit going like I want, then I start up the Twitch and all that other bullshit. But if it don't make no money, bro, because if I can't get over the hump, which I should be able to, because I'm looking at, regardless of what, how motherfuckers want to look at it and say whatever, it's only been a year or some time of me doing this. Almost this going on my damn near second year of doing this shit. I'm supposed to been fucking took off whatever. That's how I think anyway, right? But maybe not. So I gotta do what I gotta do and shit. And then some motherfucker tell me, oh well, you don't do this and that and woo woo woo. Go look at them people shit then. Go look at that shit, cause I'm not doing that. If you motherfuckers will click on the video and like I said, and do what you know what I'm saying? Just like how you on that dick and all that shit, get on my shit, pause. So I can get me a Benz truck, all that shit these motherfuckers got, and all of that like Casanat and all them other motherfuckers. If you ain't trying to do that, get your ass off my page. I don't give a fuck if I'm talking paint off the wall, nigga. Because eventually you gonna see where I'm going. Because you can't stop you can't stop the mind. Even when I'm asleep, my mind be going sometimes. That's why I wake up and be tired, man. I can't even sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I tell people don't understand the kid because they not like it, bro. They don't understand that shit. Before this shit, I did not know shit about no anxiety and all that other bullshit. We've been motherfuckers be going through all that shit. I ain't the only nigga, right? Whatever. But you gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it. You gotta niggas smoke that shit off, whatever. You gonna keep going, shit like that, but that don't mean it ain't there. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying like for you to feel sorry for a nigga, no shit like that. I'm just telling you what it be, real shit. And people, if you don't take care of that shit, it could take care of your ass, or even worse. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with me like motherfuckers will be, cause motherfuckers will say that shit and then be talking behind your back and be like, oh, this nigga crazy, ooh, some bullshit. Like you know how nigga, and them mainly be your people, and they ain't gonna help you. Ain't nobody gonna help you do shit. They just gonna talk about you. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you gotta get your bread and get away from their ass. Until you get your bread, it is what it is, bro. Fuck 'em. If it fuck me, fuck you, nigga. Shit. You don't say nothing to me, I ain't gonna say nothing to you. If it's hey, how you doing? You nice to me, I'm gonna be nice to you. You see what I'm saying? It's like that. Because sometimes, cause I know my spirit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that, bro. I'm really got a good heart. All that shit I be trying to make, like a man, like be cool, people, shit like that. People be on some more shit, bro. They spirit be some more shit. The way they are, you see what I'm saying? And then, as far as like motherfuckers will be sitting up there and saying shit and all of that shit, and I promise you, the first motherfucker who come to me and let that shit out, I'm definitely going to follow them. I've been waiting on it because I'm a grown ass man, bro. When you sitting up, you not finna keep playing with me, bro, over a year or something. Because if that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I'm gonna do what I do anyway. It's not a big deal to me. I don't think it's a big deal. But people will take it like it's some big deal for you to be posting. Like what the fuck they got for me putting my music? What the? Okay, I put it out. You ain't like it. Y'all don't like it or whatever. So move around. Why the fuck you got to sit up there? You see what I'm saying? But you want to sit up there and make it like that's the other side of it. But that's the enemy. That's because y'all some haters. Crabs in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? And when you around that type of vibe, type of folk, they ain't want to see you do nothing. You ain't want to see a motherfucker do nothing from the get go. Before you been knew who the fuck I was back when the nigga had braids. All that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers did not want to see you get it. That's why you gotta you as positive as you be, this and that. Sometimes you just gotta get away from that vibe. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get away from that vibe. It be hard, bro. So you gotta stay focused. That's the only thing you got, and motherfuckers will try to take that from you. You're not finna play me like that, bro, or try to fucking, you know what I'm saying? That's when it's serious, like, to me. Get rich, die trying, or kill a motherfucker trying type shit for playing with me, you know? And I'm not just saying like, cause motherfuckers be in, oh, that nigga say he gonna kill somebody. Ooh. Nigga, I'm talking about in real life. If y'all look at the news, look at what's going on, and look at the times. Motherfuckers out here thirsty, roaching, going through all type of shit. And your ass come this way, bro, I'm telling you, I'm not just going like that. So you better pick and choose. You better choose wide too. Cause I'm telling you, I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been. So like, and then shit ain't just like, I'm not gonna sit up here and bro, I had so many haters since it's just ridiculous, bro. And then what pisses me off in real life with the shit, because they'll hate on here and you don't even know who they is. They could be a motherfucker around you, bro. That's hating. I put up my cash out before, right? Shout out, somebody gave me like $85 one time. One walk gave me $85. And it wasn't on no roaching shit, it was just on some shit like my cash out up here. These motherfuckers, I would put my shit up with like a song, a little meme, and then motherfuckers would be like, motherfucker ain't gonna give you nothing, and woo woo woo. Bro, what the fuck? That's some hate man shit. Like, what the, like, type of shit. That, I don't understand. Like, bro, and it be dudes. And nigga, what the fuck is you hating for, bro? You can do the same shit. I went too far on one dude, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I say this computer shit and all that. Fuck the fame and all that goofy ass shit. Especially if I ain't gonna get a dime, nigga. Cause you know how many people going out, I can give care less about all them celebrity, all that bullshit, man. I just want to get my little piece and show motherfuckers how I work. Let me put my work in and get with the people who enjoy my work or whatever I do. Right? Give me my bread for my views and shit, what I do. That's it. If I can't get that, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck am I not doing this shit to play, nigga? I mean, it's supposed to be fun and you're supposed to enjoy it, but at the same time, you're supposed to get some revenue, get some money out this shit eventually. And I understand it took, I don't know I don't know how the shit, you feel what I'm saying? It still might take time. I still gotta put in more work, this and that. But I don't understand, like I was showing people on my last live, how I show motherfucker how my bar went. And then it's like, when you need a motherfucker, ain't nobody, I done looked up some shit. I got to keep studying, keep going. When you need a motherfucker don't be there. But so let this money come tomorrow. All type of motherfucker gonna fall through the sky. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Shit crazy. So that's why I just stay out the way, bro. And try to stay creative. As bad as a lot of stuff I could do or wanna do. But I look at it like, if I can get the bread how I'm trying to come and stay creative, all that shit ain't going nowhere. Ain't nothing going nowhere if you got the money for it. I don't give a fuck when it is. I do, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't care when it is. When that shit come, it come. Till then, keep that same energy. Whoever the people is, you ain't this and that, keep that same energy. I'm not a bandwagon. People bandwagon. That's what they do. Jump team to team, jump over here, jump over there. Nah, bro, if I'm running, if you my person, you my person. I'm rocking with you. I don't care if it's me, you against the world. It's just we against the world, man. Because you was with me when I needed you, I was with you. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever. People go through ups and downs. They go through shit. But I'm not finna continue to, jump side to side and all that shit, man. Life is short. You want to enjoy it. People phony as hell. You know, it's hard to get real shit and people that's gonna support you without some rigged up ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Even I'm looking at all these other folk, supposed to be celebrity, whatever they do, all that. Everybody's story different and what they do, but they get on that motherfucker. And then they act like they better than folk and act like they ain't never been struggled or went through shit. And then the first thing they want to do is act like they from the street. First thing. Man, please. Get that money, boy. I be so far from the street. Nigga, please. I don't even want to be around the shit now. I don't be around the shit now. I'd rather fucking work or do some other shit. Because I know how these niggas is. I know how this shit is. Niggas be broke as hell. It's like everybody ain't getting it like that. And motherfuckers be thirsty. And niggas be hating. Motherfuckers be hating over this shit. And I ain't got a fucking dime. That shit crazy. And this shit more hustle than anything. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to start my own brand, be my own man. I could have been jumped on somebody else's wing or went this way or whatever. I ain't doing all that for that. I'm trying to show you what I can do. Plus I'm not no teenager, bro. I ain't 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to do what you trying to do. You feel what I'm saying? And some motherfucker be like, oh, you nigga woo woo woo. Bro, try something else, bro. Niggas still handsome, still do what they do. That ain't my purpose. My purpose is to do better with my life and be better. And the people who do see that, they can do the same in the footsteps. But do it your own way, you know what I'm saying? And, motherfuckers ain't got time for dumb shit no more, man. And all that shit, man. Because it's right there. It's right there. Right around the corner. All that stupid shit. It's always there. But it's hard to go get this. It's hard to go do that unless it's for you. Or you got a connection. And with that, you can't even get a fucking job no more. That's good if you ain't got no connection. You don't know nobody in that motherfucker. Or you don't know, you see what I'm saying? You can get a piece of shit, some bullshit. You might have to work two bullshits. And to whatever, you know, like, shit hard. Whatever, right? Whatever you gotta do. You gotta make that shit count. So you do gotta be grateful for what you got. But ain't nothing wrong with one more, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with one more and thinking highly of yourself, bro. Because these motherfuckers, I'm telling you, try to act like you ain't shit. Seriously, do it all the time, bro. They'll sit up in that bitch and act like you ain't nobody or try to walk past like they don't hear you. All that little old shit like, man, get your ass up out of there, bro. Cause you lucky, bro. You really lucky. Like real talk. You really lucky and I ain't the boy, I'm talking about man, I really get on your ass, bro. Like a lot of motherfuckers, but I really ain't even trying to be like that, bro. I'm really trying to I really try to change my life and do better once I was getting older, shit like that. But this shit always in me, bro. This shit always in me. So at least give yourself a shot, man. Give yourself a shot to go after your shit. And then motherfuckers be like, oh, he trying to do this, he trying to, you stupid motherfucker. I'm trying to do all that shit. Whatever gonna damn pay. Do you understand that? Jack of all trades. Motherfucker wanna see your ass. That means, cause see, most people gonna put their eggs in one basket, right? You gotta do all the way around, bro. All the way around. Especially if I was dolo, you know what I'm saying? Lucky I'm in a relationship and got my girl and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? Shit, if I was dolo, and man, shit, I'll be a whole nother motherfucker. Whole nother motherfucker. That's a whole nother person. Seriously. So you gotta understand that. But you know, life is what it is, man. You know, the good, the bad, whatever. It's still your life. So I'm not tripping on what motherfuckers be trying to this, that, and put bullshit. And be trying to break my spirit every day. Be trying to put a nigga down and shit. And try to make it like a motherfucker regular like them. You know what I'm saying? Because they know motherfucker got a gift. They know motherfucker talented. All that shit. And I could be on the level like them motherfuckers and millionaires and all that shit with some guidance or whatever the fuck. If you tell me what the fuck or this, that, which they not gonna do you, motherfuckers say, read this, go in there and do that, Ooh, just like they do at a job. I'm gonna get the money, right? They're not gonna do that. They want you to struggle. They want you to put in the work, years and years of work. If you don't bump into the connection of the right person, and that's a blessing. That shit ain't on there. Motherfucker got to hook that shit up from God or somebody, and then even when you get there, you see what I'm saying? Who knows? But most of these people, they didn't come up by themselves out of nowhere like that shit just happened, you know? So don't be me thinking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be thinking, I'm gonna be like this and this and that and you can. I'm not saying you can't, but you know, it's rare, bro. This ain't the motherfucking 90s. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say that because they making money and shit now doing, you know how to handle your business and motherfucker get you the right deals and certain shit or whatever like that. But shit, you better get around it, folks. Get up and learn something. Cause that's what I'm trying to do. And I ain't talking about no petty shit. I'm talking about some shit that gonna change your life. I I can go get some gym shoes and this bullshit and whatever. That ain't gonna make or break a motherfucker. I'm talking about some life changing shit. Get your ass some property, something, some good ass credit, so all this shit that I should have been knowing and knowing about that motherfuckers be knowing about, but that I want to know about now. So my mind frame is different now than it was before, and it's supposed to be. But in the same token, I'm not finna just sit around and do nothing. And then a motherfucker try to be like, oh, you nobody, you this and that. Bitch, who the fuck is you? You ain't got no motherfucking company or nothing. You working for another motherfucker, doing the same shit. You broker than my ass, talking about goddamn, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit, that's the nigga shit, like the low level shit that keep you low level with people. Because people always want to shine on each other. We both broke compared to the motherfucker broke. And then them motherfucker, I'm trying to, I be trying to stop worrying about this shit. But niggas like material shit, right? But niggas trying to stop worrying about it because there's other shit that niggas want out their life. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, but personally myself, I want it all. I feel like we live one time. Why get all of that shit? You feel what I'm saying? If you can. But you know, sometimes, like I say, you gotta switch up your crowd in your situation. Especially motherfuckers get mad because they lazy and they see your ambition and want to hate on you. Motherfuckers that said all type of shit about me, and sometimes I be wanting to confront them, but I ain't got the actual facts. It be the spirit telling me this, telling me certain things, and I can't. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Cause I don't even want to scare y'all away. But I told you I got superpowers, and a lot of times, just the spirit don't mix with everybody. So that's why I'm content with being by myself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the chosen one, you're gonna be by yourself. Even though you're the life of the party, you funny, you fine, whoever you is, like you that, right? But you're always gonna be alone. You're always gonna be alone because you're chosen. God gotta keep you for himself. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people say, well, that, whatever. I ain't 100%, like I told you. If you listen to me, I ain't 100% on everything. I got some things, issues, things I need to work on as well. We all do. But I'm not around here, you know what I'm saying, pointing the finger or in people's way or none of that. I just try to live my life and do my social media, make more money. I still work, do whatever I do. And even though you whatever you think, I can be around this motherfucker, a whole nother motherfucker. Right? Excuse my language, but I can't be that. I'm not. Because I got things to do. and I got people that still watching me. You know what I'm saying? That I want to leave a good impression and example on, because I want them to do good as well, and I want to be great. I want them to be great. And sometimes my what I do is bigger than me. It's because I got other people watching and depending and thinking I can. And then when this happened, I thought to myself, I said, hey man, what if now I could go ahead and go all the way. I'm talking about all the way, right? Because it can be done. And all you gotta do is put your mind to it and put the grind to it and put the time to it. You know, and the time is the thing and the grind, because you gotta stay dedicated in real life. I had a couple things pass me up too, real shit, that could have been a blessing, but I didn't know because it be scams and all type of stuff going on. So I'd rather just keep on, bro. Stay down. You feel me? Stay down. You know. Keep on going. Whatever you gotta do. I don't give a fuck what motherfucker gonna think what they gonna think anyway. Ain't nothing you ain't say. Whatever, all that. So I might as well keep going. And the time I turn up, more hate come on. But it is what it is. You hate a man for trying to do something great, and you could be doing the same thing, or be posting and doing whatever, or doing whatever you do. Because if I had something else to do that was gonna get me, and I felt like this wasn't it, I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't. So, and I don't want nothing easy. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't tripping, bro. I'm gonna work for it, cause that way I can go ahead and enjoy the fruits of my labor when they do come, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Any way it go, I always work for mine. Even when I try to do the street shit, whatever, I work for mine. Ain't nobody gave me shit. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm on that type of time. But a couple times we was short, and I ain't on no shit like that. I can't be another motherfucker. Anybody can, right? Depend on their situation or their mental or what they go in, right? But it feels different when you go when you earn it. You know what I'm saying? When you earn it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody take that from you. Then you know how to go get it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it don't even matter, bro. It don't matter. It do matter, but it don't matter where I end up or whatever like that, because I'm gonna work my way out of it. So that's why it be frustrating now, because my attentions be certain things, but people's attentions don't be that. And then people will be like, well, move on, this and that. Bitch, if I could, I would. Trust me. Trust me. And then it'll be a motherfucker who be hating your ass. You don't even know them motherfucker. Sitting up talking and shit. In real life, boy, I been slapped your ass in your mouth, boy. Straight up, bro. Just for talking crazy. Like, and people, that's the side that I'm trying to work on. Cause I'm not disrespecting you or doing nothing per se to you, but you trying to go out of your way. You see what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit, you know. So like I say, people be saying shit, and it's getting old, bro. It is, bro. And if you feel like a certain way, show me what you got on whatever you saying and this and that. I disappear. Other than that, don't play with my name, bro. For real, like that shit pisses me off, bro. I got shit standing on this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker trying to make some shit and do whatever and this and that, and motherfucker just be sitting there playing, joking, like this shit a game. You know what I'm saying? And just be like, You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to come up, or like I'm just doing all this shit for nothing. And it's talking around, spread shit around, cause you put your neck out there. That's what it is. Once you put your neck out there, you taking the risk, and you standing on like, bro, I'm finna make it. I'm finna try to make something. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't making nothing. Even when you, before you make something, motherfucker gonna try to, you know what I'm saying? It take work for some motherfuckers, but for me, it's taking that work. It's taking some work. So I got to keep on grinding. I'm not trying to hit no bullshit. I'm not trying to hit that shit, bro. Like for real, you know. And I feel like motherfuckers constantly keep playing with me every day, going into these little places and shit like that, saying little slick shit, doing what they doing, cause they be, you know, cause they feel like they better than you, cause they wearing their little tight ass clothes and shit, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit pissing me off in real life. But what can I do about it? What can I do about it? But keep on fucking going or quit. And then you quit there, you still gotta pick up the pieces and figure out what I'm gonna do now. What I'm gonna do. So that's real life for you. Versus a motherfucker finna go all this shit, and they fraudulent because a motherfucker gave them some money. Gave them some money. Here you go. And they basically in the hole. They ain't gonna tell you that, but that's what that is. I'm not living like that. I'm working my shit, like whatever, whatever. I could have been thirsty and be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take whatever, motherfucker. For a moment of time, I was thirsty. You would have caught me maybe a year ago, certain. But as time go on now, more and more I do this shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep on. And if it come, it come. Even if it don't, I'm gonna figure out something, and I'm gonna have that experience. You know what I'm saying? And but I believe by me getting this far by myself, even if it was to take another year or so, whatever, since I got this far, you know. But it's to keep the drive and the motivation to keep doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants some motherfucking help at some point, a helping hand or something, but you ain't gonna get that chosen. So you gotta reach towards the most high, pray more, learn more shit, you know, or try to do more shit. And all them haters be talking this and that, uh, this and that, you gonna commit suicide. Bitch, you gonna commit suicide. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck, I'm gonna kill myself for. I'm not, it ain't even that serious, nigga. I just don't fuck with y'all motherfuckers, man. Shit you want. You know what I'm saying? And truthfully, that's just the enemy. And my bro, you can't even. You know what I'm saying? You can't even imagine the shit I've been through. And motherfuckers would be like, you would have killed yourself a long time ago. Not saying other people didn't went through shit, but come on, bro. I'm really like a whole blessing. You know what I'm saying? To even be having these chances to go back and forth. So I'm really like, I feel like I'm on my third life right now. Like I'm trying to fucking make something happen. So like people don't understand that shit, man. So I don't have time to make no more mistakes. I don't got no time to even fuck up no more, you know? All I, you know, for some people, and that's what I say, whatever, you gonna say whatever. For me, if it ain't about working and making some money, getting some rest, relaxing, I ain't trying to do it right now. I can have fun later. I have fun when I'm asleep. I have fun doing this and doing what I'm doing because I know I'm working on some shit right now. Now as far as yeah, come on, you can't be this and that. Go and have some fun, do whatever. Man, that shit ain't going nowhere, bro. For me, I'm saying you is you. For me, shit, man, I know I can do it too whenever I want to do it, and I had plenty of fun in my lifetime. That's why I'm in this situation right now. That's why I can sit at home now. It was a time I ain't have nowhere to go. Yeah, I ain't had nowhere to go. You see what I'm saying? Fucked up. No one to call on. Nothing. You see what I'm saying? So when you think from that, no clothes, nigga. One, two pair of shoes. Nigga stole the other pair. My shit fucked up. You don't forget about certain shit that you go through, and you don't want to go back to that. But if shit was to happen, whatever happened, you know how to dig yourself out. You know. So you got to be strong minded motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what God making me stronger mentally. You know what I'm saying? And I'm paying for bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? Being stubborn, doing certain things I shouldn't have did. You feel what I'm saying? But I can't take back the past. All I can do is move forward. You know what I'm saying? But I can be a testimony for those who hear me. Those who don't hear me, do what you do, man. Whatever. You think you this and that, you gonna be like my ass or worse. And really, I ain't that bad. I'm blessed. But to let all these folk be looking in and be hating this shit, you know, it is what it is. But really, I'm cool, bro. I really be exaggerating. I be blessed, and you know what I'm saying. And I got whatever little bullshit ass shit, motion, whatever fuck this shit is, and I don't even want that. I just want the generational wealth where I'm free, and if I decide to help others or get something else going, I ain't got to work like hard as I've been, and I can enjoy some real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm doing it now. That's why motherfucker call now. I'll take my ass to work. Why? So I won't have to do it later. See what I'm saying? It's deeper than that. Yeah, I wish I could, right? But even if I wouldn't have to work or do nothing, right? I would sit around and I would get tired of that shit, and I would want to do something, right? So, I believe as a man, you always gonna want to do something, or you always gonna have like a project or some shit you want to do. You know, I'm trying to finish it this time, and then the motherfucker be like, oh, you an old man and you this and that. Bitch, I ain't that old. I'm 38. I'm fucking, you know what I'm saying, handsome ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's way older than me, or younger that look older than me. And I do me, you know. So I don't give a fuck to this person, whatever. But for to have a whole team of motherfuckers trying to put you down and talk this shit, fuck all y'all, man. Cause that's the same thing you gonna do if you're lucky to get my age, and you lucky to get. I pray that I live to see 50, 60. You see what I'm saying, and be looking good. So, you know, I'm starting to think about more than just kid shit and sneakers and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though I love my tennis shoes, I love my sneakers, man. I don't care. That's what I love. You know what I'm saying? I love my gym shoes. And those who don't understand that, fuck them. Because I work hard and I can buy them if I want to. And those who be putting dirt to me, oh, he be spending all his money on clothes and this, that, bitch, you don't even know me like that, bro. And you don't know what the fuck I got. Because you'll see a little video, you know, or some shit like, people, you can't do shit without a motherfucker judging you or in your business or trying to put you down, bro. It's just like that when you live, but it ain't even their fault, because once you stick your neck out there, you supposed to be prepared for all of that. Come with it. You see what I'm saying? I was just trying. Now, recently, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I recently just like got over the hump. Like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. It is what it is. I'm just gonna go all the way out with this shit every day. regardless of what, right? So that's what I've been doing. And I just told myself the other day I'm about to post on all the platforms all the time now. So I don't give a fuck. I ain't got shit to lose. I'm in this bitch. So it's like, bro, motherfucker trying to get this bread. Do we trying to do any motherfucker hating or some shit in the fucking way? It's up, nigga. Whatever. Ain't no fucking, ain't no gangster shit. None of that. I'm a grown ass man. I'm trying to survive. Trying to eat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's either I'm working and all type of shit, willing to work, whatever. Like you ain't stopping what I'm trying to do, bro. None of you motherfuckers. If you come my way with that shit, one of us gonna have to die, or both of us. Like for real, I'm serious about this shit, bro. Cause I'm tired of people playing. I'm still not what I'm supposed. You feel what I'm saying? So what I got to lose? A fucking job by the motherfucker who don't give a fuck about a nigga anyway. You know what I'm saying? All of this is because you want to stand up for your life. If you ain't give a fuck, then you'll be cool. Cause it's cool. You got it, but I played that role for years, bro. That's not gonna get you nowhere. Now motherfucker getting older, bro. It's like, man, you gonna go for this shit or whatever. You feel me? And I'm telling y'all now, if you younger, go for that shit now, bro. Stop waiting, bro. You ain't gonna be young forever. I'm telling you, that shit fly. When I was in my 20s and shit like that, nigga, partying, smoking, drinking, same shit, buying all them sneakers. You know how many times I bought hella sneakers and all that shit? Had to give all them hoes away. Fell out, all that type shit, bro. Giving shit away. Might not be the same story for you, but my point is, it can't happen. You know, if you don't be on point, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta be on point. You feel what I'm saying? You get your money and shit, man. You know, some people different though. They don't care about this and that material shit, or you might be into whatever you into, computers, whatever. That's the best thing about right now, the technology shit. I'm telling people, you know what I mean? And it just depends, you know. If you one of them old niggas who, even I'm not condoning this now, but even if you one of them old niggas who into guns and shit, you can even start your YouTube for that with guns and shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying to go do that. I'm just saying if you one of them type of niggas who like, you can even get money. You know what I'm saying? It's so anything you can make money on. It's just how to do that shit and put that shit together. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't gonna tell you. That's why if you get a crew, you get your homeboys and shit like that. The best thing you can do is get this money, right? Then help everybody get their own page and money going. So that way, if y'all ever do fall out or shit don't work, everybody's still doing them and getting their money and shit. And y'all ain't gonna hate on each other. Like these niggas still hate on each other and shit. But there's money out here for everybody, bro. Like that's why I don't hate on them niggas. If I see a nigga in some fly shit, I see somebody in some shit, I be like, bro, that's nice, bro, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit. I'm not gonna hate on you, bro. Especially if I know that I can go get the same shit, or I can go. My credit ain't bad. I can go get some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I can go get some shit if you put your mind, whatever, right? You just gotta put your mind to it, you know. A lot of shit motherfuckers ain't know being a fool, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's on me. So you live and learn, and older you get, you supposed to learn, you know. And what I say, best thing you can do now is be smart and keep on grinding, man. Keep on grinding. Don't get a 50 baby mama. Ain't nothing wrong with it if you gonna get money and you supposed to leave something here, you know. But get all that shit and your pockets fucked up, you know. Well, you know, the game be sold, not told. I'm just giving you a little bit of my advice, man. But you can do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? People think they know everything anyway, but some people do listen, you know, and pay attention. And I know a lot of people take it like, oh, this nigga try to be arrogant or bougie or some shit. Bro, it ain't even that. It's just you got to carry yourself a certain way where I'm from. Even though I ain't there no more, I'm where I'm at now. But that was the mentality, and we just like that, bro. I'm like that, so I can't change who I am. Even when I be humble and do whatever, people still don't appreciate that. So I notice you might as well be yourself. But people try to run over you, man. People try to run over you, man. The nicer you are, the more motherfuckers gonna try to use your ass. And that's real talk. I ain't lying to you. The nicer you are, the motherfucker gonna try to use. Especially with these women. Hell yeah, these women, they try to use you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Smoke a cigarette, y'all. I don't be smoking like that, don't judge me. Like I said, I'm trying to quit, but all you kids out there doing vapes, cigarettes, quit smoking, man. It ain't good. But you know, I'm drinking a little bit. I don't do it a lot, but I ain't gonna lie to you either, you know? Like they said, some of these people don't even do drugs and shit. Or do whatever, but they put it all in their music and stuff like that. That's what I'm telling you, these motherfuckers ain't real. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. If you don't do what you supposed to do, you gonna be fucked up. Especially nowadays, how shit going. So I mean, you gotta fuck around and get some money, bro. Come up on something. Learn some shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially you a young nigga. You a young nigga. I was looking at a nigga on the internet. He's selling candy. Got all his money. And no disrespect to the youngin. I don't understand why do we like to glorify being tough and showing our money all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. Shorty, yeah, he probably got it on him too. Or whatever. I'm pretty sure he got it on him. He got somebody with him on him. But you walk around with all that money and shit like that, and I catch your ass in one of them dark alleys, a little bit of shorty, you better have it on you. And you flexing and all that shit. Or you in the man, please. But shit different now. You see what I'm saying? Shit different now. The little shorty had that motherfucker on him, fire your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But what is the point of even doing all that? When you can have that money in the bank. Have it on your card. You know what I'm saying? But some people want to show. You know what I'm saying? They want to show. All this shit is for show. Everything for show, you know what I'm saying? But it's for show, but it ain't for show, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep on going, you know? But you know what I'm saying? The real is gonna be the real. They gonna try to blackball you, try to play you like you crazy, all that shit. Just like I'm up here doing all this watch time and all this shit. And these motherfuckers act like, I'm talking about that bar ain't went up yet. I done went live last week, all this shit. They be doing some whole shit. They know what they be doing. But that's why you gotta get to know and get around them people who rock with you, whoever that is. Rock with the Most High. And you know who that is. And if you don't, you better get to know. And if you don't get to know, you gonna know soon. And you gonna know when you need them. Yeah. Because most people come to them when you need them. You gotta come to them when you don't need them. You always gonna need them, but you get what I'm saying. You gotta come to them all the time. And that's why I ain't tripping. Even when I do be tripping, I have to sit to myself and think, man, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm blessed. Anyway, I'm blessed without even being blessed. And I ain't even got to show my blessings. That's why people be mad. Because they know that boy gonna go to work. That boy gonna go to work on anything we do. I ain't talking about just no, I go to work. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna do whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna do it. If I'm fucking with the music, if I want, man, I drop about 8 songs on the bill, 8 videos, whatever, if I want to. Feel me? But if it's just gonna sit and I ain't gonna get, I'm not finna keep on. You know what I'm saying? I'm working though still because that's what I like to do. But you know, I'm gonna calm down a little bit and let y'all whole ass catch up or whatever, because maybe y'all don't like the shit. I'm doing too much. I'm a parasite, right? Or some shit, right? All that shit y'all be saying, you know what I mean? I bet you won't say it to me, though. I bet you won't say it to me. I'm telling you. It ain't just no, now, social media, one thing, you see me out and about, I'm still Mr. Henderson, but I ain't in Mr. Henderson mode. I'm in real life mode then. You feel what I'm saying? That's when shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So like I say, I want to be streaming, doing it, making money. Ain't got shit to worry about. But it starts somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Start somewhere. So you got to be grinding and start from the bottom, man. You know, work your way up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up? What up? That boy Sean, boy, it's been a minute. How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? You talking about Rampage. You tripping, dog. Look shit like no Rampage, man. You know they say we all looking like though. Yeah, bless your heart, brother. God bless you, man. How you been, man? Good to see you. Probably one of the day one been on there, man. You know I be all up. Go check out some of the videos, stuff like that. Daily motivation, brother. Daily motivation. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Sean, man. Another brother doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, appreciate the support. But yeah, I'm just chopping it up, trying to get some time on it, man. You know what I'm saying? I done got some OT on it thing. You know, once I get to talk, yeah, I get to talking about get in my zone and shit. But yeah, man, I just gratitude, man. That's it. That's all it is. Regardless of anything bad or whatever, still gratitude because I ain't had to have that. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get to it, bro. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is, man. And, you know, you got to work on it. And Rome wasn't built in a night, baby. You know, you got to keep on going, regardless of what. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it sets you apart from every motherfucker else. Cause when a motherfucker slack off or feel like, man, this and that, you might have to go a little harder than the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You might have to pull a little more out your bag, you know? And then they think you ain't got no more tricks in your bag. But let me tell you, I got a whole bag full of tricks. And I got a whole 3-4 more. And this is just now. You give me that bag, I'll pull out a whole bunch of them. And I'm learning some more. So you can't stop me from learning. And you can't stop me from earning. You know what I'm talking about? So that's all you got to do. Now, they can make it hard for you. They can't. They have. They've been making it hard. They do whatever, but your boy keeps striving, keep surviving, and keep on trying to, you know what I'm saying? Aspire, word in the sight, man. You know what I'm saying? And you see that, and I ain't doing that to be cute or doing it to be. I care less. I ain't trying to be your role model or nothing like that. It's just I know where I came from, and I know what people be saying and all the shit that these people getting paid for. They lying like a motherfucker. Trust me, I done paid for some of the shit. I done got scammed by some folk, all type of shit, trying this internet shit. They don't believe everything. Now, for some other people, it might work out. I don't know, whatever. And I ain't gonna put folk out there and put the name out. You don't say my name, I won't say your name. Again, you say my name, I'm gonna say your name. You see what I'm saying? Don't say my name. That's it. But other than that, I'm chilling. I mean no harm, unless you try to harm me, or I'm here to aspire, word of Messiah. Um, I got fire all inside of me, and that's it. I have my days where I might not be, you know what I'm saying? And I get my rest on, but I might have to shake it off. And lately, I say, man, ain't no, I could rest when I get where I need to get, but I'm still human, so things happen. People drain you. That's the thing, y'all got a lot of kryptonite out there, so y'all drain niggas sometimes, but I still keep going. You know what I'm saying? I keep going. But I give y'all about another 10, 20 minutes, then I got to go ahead and let me see where the time at. Yeah, let me see where the time at. Let me see where the time at, because I might want to rewind that. I'm trying to see where your mind at. That money, let me get behind that. Stack it up to the top. Stack it up, never settle, never stop. Stack it up to it right. I got plots, I got plans of being $1 billion man. They say you ain't gonna do that. That's what they say to me. That's what they say about me. Shit, you wouldn't even have nothing to talk about without me. You do the same thing. Caught in your damn brain. I may say he's the same, but you don't understand the pain in which the cracks that I came from. Listen, I could be the nigga over there, the same bone, but no, I ain't the same one. The hunger inside, it surpasses. I just got some questions I'm asking them. Why you want to hate on me? Is it too late for me? Just wait and see. Businessman with a business plan, trying to do what I do with a LeBron IQ. You know what I mean? I go crazy. One man team, one man Navy. God made me. So tell YouTube to pay me. 80s baby. I've been there. Play the game. It's cold, but it's felt. I still showed up when nobody was there. Still put that work in. Hurting, pain, still ain't healed up. Shit, the crack still didn't peel off. Nigga talking, but they still soft. They still lost. I've been determined. I've been earning. I got discernment. I could tell niggas is soft as Sherman. Tissue, I got issues, but I got it together. Whatever for the cello. I'm clever. I'm fresh as a pelly leather in the wintertime. You know that boy stay on his grind. I'm trying to eat like it's dinner time. I'm a finesse her. Girl, try my mic, bless her. But I got a business mind. We can get this money together. Girl, what you know? Why don't you go ahead and get some C notes? Learn something on this computer instead of sliding down that pole. These niggas talking, but they already lost their soul. You see what I'm saying? Niggas talk about they gonna outsell everybody. They ain't gonna do nothing but go do a crime and tell on everybody. That's all they be saying. Niggas be playing. I'm trying to stack it up. Shit till I'm laying on leather sheets. Shit. leaving, going, jumping on the beach. These niggas is sweet as a peach. You can't fuck with me, capiche? Your eyes burning like bleach in it. You can't see me, and that's up close. What? I move like a ghost. You don't see me, and you see me, and you don't. I know the truth hurt. Every time you see me, I'm at work. I try to get this money, make the money work for me. I need it now. It's an emergency. God said I had to wait on it. Odds is against me, but they still want to hate on me. But it's all right. Try to play me with this other shit. Want to play shit. Then want to talk some gay shit. This the Matrix. What the fuck y'all niggas want to play with? The chosen one. They say a nigga neck all frozen, huh? I can say you one of these. I can get you one of those. Nigga talking. You better have something to blow. I ain't gonna talk all that. Because I'm gonna just sit back. Play me with you want. I break you off like a kickback. I kick back. 6 pack of that Corona. They wanna say a nigga a goner, but I can't. I got things to do. I got things to achieve. You got things to lose. They hate the air that I breathe because it ain't you. Understand you can be better. Just be wiser. Word to Messiah. I'm still here trying to inspire, you know. And that was light, man. You know what I'm saying? I just do it light. It's in me to do it. Just, you know, I love it. They say if you don't use it, you lose it, you know. So you gotta use what you got and work on that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people give up on what they have, man. A lot of people don't even know what they have. You know what I'm saying? Until it's gone. Until it's gone. I mean, you know? But this has gotta be in you, man. It gotta be in you, you know? You can't get taught this shit. You can't get bought this shit. Now you can buy it, but it ain't gonna be authentic, you know? It's gonna be a gimmick, you know, or some shit that you ain't gonna be able to feel, you know, because you ain't went through it, you know what I'm saying? When you go through the pain, I eat the pain like a candy cane. You know what I'm talking about? Candy rain, raining down on me. Auntie Shirley, don't frown on me. I told her I'm gonna do my best. I'm blessed. Douglas, capital D. And I don't care about these folks. Somebody looking for you. These nuts. Got their ass. No, I'm talking shit, but seriously, man. Use what you got. Enjoy it. Don't lose what you got. You know, because you can't let people talk you out your gifts. Don't work on what you got. Second guessing yourself, doubting yourself. All that type of stuff is hindering you from being the next whoever you are. You know what I'm saying? So don't stop it, man. Stop it, don't stop it. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop doing it. Don't stop doing it, baby. Slim Jim Master, what's going on with you? But you love chicken and grape soda. You know I do. Most people do. KKK, man, people. Here you go. I already know who this is. I think you changed your name though, but I'm gonna let you have that. But you know, we are amazing, man. That's why y'all had to team up. Y'all had to team up and go do it. I understand that. And since you want to go there, I'm gonna give you a little a little, um, you know what I'm saying, history on that because we wouldn't even been able to think like this if it wasn't for some of the greats, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all had to go form, y'all little crew to try to stop it, but you still can't stop it. You know what I'm saying? You still can't stop it because I'm on top with money in my pocket trying to make some profit. I got it if you're looking for it, and that's off the cam. You play with me, I might off you, man. You talking shit awful, fam, but I'm gonna let you have that. Show me where the cash at. I'm trying to get the cash back. Stick my card in the machine. I bet you it don't hit decline. I'm gonna eat this money. It's dinner time. I'm hungry. I'm in the mind. The grind, I turn it up to the maximum. These niggas talking shit. They got them something. I don't care. You better stay with it. If I'm there, I bet you I'm gonna get it. Might hit you with the steel, smack you in the head with it. I ain't never scared with it. I'm gonna go get it. I need some more bread with it. I'm prepared to do the worst, hoping for the best, but I'm prepared for the worst. I fuck around, hit you, and I flow the gift and the curse, put it out to the universe. Tell them I want to get this. I mean big business. You know what it is. Niggas talking, but they acting like kids. I catch you walking, leave you up under the bridge. They won't find you for a couple of years. In a bucket, some tears. I'm up out of here, going to another state. Niggas mad. I'm eating all on another plate. 80s baby, 88. I don't want no trouble from 'em. Niggas know I'm trouble, son. I bust you like a bubble, huh? Yeah, and these bars are light. This shit ain't happened overnight. This shit ain't happened last night. Been rapping half my life. Moving bars, singing, dancing, who I am. I'm just that nigga. You mad at who I am. Nah, that was light right there. But see, that's what I be doing, dog, And that's acapella. 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 Trying to get that cheese like Rockefeller. Stop it, fella. We ain't gotta rock together. Birds of a feather flock together. That's what they say. I'm trying to get that mozzarella anyway. Mix it. Dog. My pinky ring. Kiss it. Kiss my Chuck T's. Tell your girl to fill in the blank. As I'm leaving the bank, blowing that gas in this stank. I can do it if I want to. I'm gonna get this money. They say you can do what you want to. Yeah, I learned from the old school. Now that I'm old school, they try to call me an old dude, but no, too. All them haters be talking sideways. I can get it in 5 ways. And I'm trying to get it waiting on my day. When you get that money, like every day is a Friday, you know? Let's get it. You know I'm talking good. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all popping out, man. Shout out to everybody stopping in. Don't give up on your dreams, man, your goals, and what you're trying to do with your life. And have fun while you're here. Because tomorrow ain't promising nobody. You know what I'm saying? And get better, man. Get better as you do better. You know what I'm saying? Get better as you do better. Learn and try to teach your people around you, in your circle, the same, so y'all can have the same vibe. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can come up together. You know what I mean? If YouTube ain't your thing, whatever your thing is, I'm just saying in general, don't give up on your thing, or whatever it is, But I ain't gonna hold you, man. This is your boy Fresh. Say less. I'm out. I'm gonna hop on again tomorrow, y'all. Also, fuck with me on TikTok. I'm gonna go over there tomorrow. I'm gonna bust out some lives tomorrow, drop some more videos, same old, same old. Don't switch it up, bro. Same routine. Same old thing, same routine. Don't switch it up, cause the money's still green. I'm trying to get there like the hawk in it, boss in it, top with the in it. Car look like a loft in it. These niggas soft and pretending. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about these women, cause they gonna be there when you get them that money. And when you get plenty, shit, many haters coming like 50 Cent said, trying to get that bread, dog, like an old pimp said, trying to get that cash. Yeah, you know how it be. I ain't gonna let them pimp me. Yeah, kicks like I'm the sensei. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking that shit. You probably this, probably that. They probably is. Got them kicks like Karate Kid. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all really mid, trying to act like you're fine. Shit, I wish a nigga would. Who next to die? Hey, buddy. No, I'm talking shit. Freestyle, you know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm gonna get out of here though, man. I love y'all, man. Appreciate the support. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Check out all the videos. Stop hating, because life is too short. And keep going after your dreams, man, for real. Go check out that Y'all Slept on that right now. I'm gonna remaster it and drop it again. But y'all sleeping on the joints, keep sleeping, cause I'm keep coming. And I got shit for days. And I like the fact that you sleep, cause I'm gonna wake you up. You know what I'm saying? But on the next one, it's your boy Fresh, man. I'm out.